Welcome to AmA Media. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Thank you and much love.
So sit back, relax, kick your feet up, and most of all enjoy. Much love.
KLAAS VAAK is a made-up old man, though he is sometimes shown dressed as a gnome or dwarf. He visits kids at night and puts sand in their eyes to help them fall asleep and have sweet dreams. People say he lives on the moon and frequently appears flying down with an umbrella. He carries two of them, one with pictures to give good kids vivid, beautiful dreams and the other blank, so bad kids sleep deeply all night without any dreams. In some traditional tales, he seeks to tell kids his stories, but they can't hear him until they are quiet. He sneaks into their rooms at night and blows sand in their eyes, making them close and unable to see him. This makes them quiet down. Then he blows upon their necks till their heads start to droop. When they are finally still, he tells them his unique stories in a whisper. People say these stories give kids the most amazing thoughts while sleeping. Like the wit Weaven, the Sandman is considered a good spirit but can be dangerous and damage people. Der Sandman is a short story by the German author E.T. Hoffmann, published in 1816. In it, the Sandman pours sand into the eyes of kids who can't sleep. The Sandman can then pick up their eyes and feed these to his children on the lunar surface after they fall out. People called KLAAS VAAK frequently know because of the sand still on their eyes as they wake up. In European folklore, the Sandman is a common and well-known character. Stories about the Sandman that people from other countries wrote were turned into many languages, which assisted in disseminating the stories all over Europe. The Sandman's influence on pop culture has been felt for a long time and is still felt today. People are still fascinated by the Sandman, whether through songs like Mr. Sandman by Pat Ballard or through figures in TV shows, movies, and comic books. Today, among the most well-known stories about the Sandman is the one by Hans Christian Andersen about how he visited a young boy named Hjalmar. It's about KLAAS VAAK coming to see Hjalmar each night for an entire week and the visions that Hjalmar has. Monday, KLAAS VAAK walks into Hjalmar's room and turns the pot plants into trees that smell good and have golden fruit on them. He can also hear Hjalmar's schoolbooks whining that they have mistakes and bad handwriting. KLAAS VAAK fixes the problems. When Hjalmar comes up, the work returns to how it was before. KLAAS VAAK magically takes Hjalmar to a picture in his bedroom on Tuesday. In the dream, Hjalmar boards a boat and sails down a river. Along the way, he sees toy soldiers, castles, and women. After that, he returns to his previous town and sees the old wet nurse. On Wednesday, when it's raining, KLAAS VAAK brings Hjalmar out onto a lake that the rain has made. As they sail toward the sea, a stork falls from the sky onto their boat. A sailor places the bird in a henhouse alongside hens, ducks, and guinea fowl, which makes fun of the stork. The bird happily flies off after Hjalmar finally frees it from the box. On Thursday, Hjalmar is being asked to attend two mice's wedding. By magic, KLAAS VAAK shrinks Hjalmar so that he can come. He's dressed up as one of his toy soldiers and watches the two mice marry. After that, he is given a pea for the wedding cake. KLAAS VAAK comes to visit Hjalmar on Friday to tell him a story. It's because of sin that many people have trouble sleeping, he tells Hjalmar. KLAAS VAAK says that adult sins come to life as goblins which splash water in their eyes while they sleep, keeping them from falling asleep. People of all ages call him for help and occasionally leave money for him, but all he can do is help kids sleep. KLAAS VAAK also gives Hjalmar to another wedding at night, this one between two of Hjalmar's sister's dolls. He does this himself. On Saturday night, KLAAS VAAK says Hjalmar can't stay long because he must clean the stars. Hearing this, a painting of Hjalmar's great-grandfather laughs and tells him, "You can't take the stars out of the sky." KLAAS VAAK answers, telling Hjalmar's great-grandfather that he is old and wise. However, KLAAS VAAK is older and wiser, even letting him know that the Greeks and Romans knew him. KLAAS VAAK urges Hjalmar to peek out the window on Sunday night. He shows where his brother, whose name is also KLAAS VAAK, is riding a horse in the sky at night. KLAAS VAAK tells Hjalmar that his sibling is referred to as Death. But Death doesn't know many stories and only comes to see people each time in their life, unlike his brother. KLAAS VAAK tells Jalmar that you will hear Death's beautiful story if you live a good life. If you don't, you will hear his scary story. Finally, KLAAS VAAK tells Jalmar that he doesn't need to be scared of passing away if he lives a good life.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you come back soon. So till the next time, much love.